welcome to the dollhouse. I'm Lena. I'm so happy to be here with you guys. This is my dollhouse. You know, this morning when I woke up, my horoscope said, and I'm an Aries, said take good direction. Well, here we are. I've got like all of this and Shazam. Anyway, let's find out who our guest is going to be today. I'm going to consult the Magical 8 Ball. Magical 8 Ball. Keep it cute and put it on mute. Who's going to be our guest today? Bethann Hardison. What? Oh my God, gorgeous! How are you? It is a pleasure and an honor and a gift to have you here. You guys, this is the original supermodel right here. Oh, trailblazer, wow. Activist, everyness. Mamala, welcome. How are you? Better for seeing you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Speaking of, this is my hall of shame of supermodels down here. I need you. I need you in a box, but I got you here, so that's better.
Well, the good news is that we weren't supermodels back when we were.
No, hello. You were girls just doing it, honey.
We were top models.
Speaking of, okay, so exactly. That's what they were here. Real model.
The real model.
The real model. And then it went to top model with Naomi and the girls. So, growing up in Brooklyn in the 60s, did you have a doll situation? And what was it like? Because it's so trendy there now.
Oh my goodness, I was just saying that to my driver. Yeah. No, I was in a gang.
Tomboy to the umpteenth degree.
True, I ran track as a kid.
Me too.
Yeah, and there was no dolls. I don't think I ever had even interest in dolls.
Really?
But I was a latchkey kid, so at the same time, I basically did them. I think my interest really was just hanging out.
Right. Hello.
I never attached myself to a doll.
Well, awesome.
And I was very interested in what was going on in Hollywood television and things like that.
So after college, you were working in the garment district.
You know what I wind up doing? I went straight into getting a job. First, my first job was an AT&T long distance telephone operator. Yeah, when I was a kid, growing up 9 years old and living in Bedford-Stuyvesant with my mother, I had a big thing with 17 magazine, and there was a model, blonde as blonde, named Carol Lindley that I was just fixated with. And so I used to I have to get my 17 magazine, and my mother looking at me at 9 saying, "You're not even anywhere now." Yeah.
So how was your introduction to being a model?
Being discovered by Willie Smith. I was working in the garment district and as a showroom sales rep, and I worked for Ruth Manchester. It was very interesting. I used to walk in the garment district, and Willie Smith would see me, and he had just begun to rise as a young designer.
He was amazing.
He was amazing, and he thought I was a designer, so he sent somebody asking people, "Do you know who that girl is? I see you all the time. I see you all the time." And then he sent someone with a note to ask me, could I meet with him? What? I met with him, and he said, "I just wanted to meet you because you have such style," and he thought I was a designer. I said, "No, I work in a showroom." He said, "Wow, I wish you could work with me as my model. I love you." And so I went to my people who I work with, Ruth and Sylvia, and they said, "We'd love you to do that." They just encouraged me.
Genius.
My Jewish family.
And good food, amen.
They took care of me. They took care of me, yeah. They believed in me.
Do you find that back then it was harder than it is now? And did you have anybody to look up to?
It's interesting
because, you were one of the first.
Yeah, there was, there were people that you admired. But never a groupie for things.
Right.
And back and then and everything was so cool back then. Things were, coming apart, coming together.
Totally, exactly.
So it's like civil rights movement.
That's amazing.
Everything happening when you...
The visuals that you've seen, it's everything.
Yeah, so it was really changed.
So what was it like hanging out with Herring and all those guys? And
that was really... what a great
good
moment
times.
in time.
Yeah, it really was. And no camera phones.
Yeah, no. and the idea that you basically don't have to have, nobody was famous.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone goes to Mr. Child's because we're all downtown.
Speaking of Mr. Child's,
yeah.
I have a really fun game. You want to play?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Crazy, right? Ding. Okay, ready? All right, so this is Asian fortune cookie Kiki. So, slippery little hookers. Okay. Okay, so how this works is you're going to pick a color.
Go ahead.
What color?
Oh, pink.
Pink. Have you ever kissed a stranger?
Yeah.
She's like, yeah. Bam, your turn. Okay.
Oh my God, I can't do this. Okay,
this.
pick a color.
Okay, let's do orange. Hello.
Ever had more than one boyfriend at a time?
Oh, good glamour. Do we have all day? Yes, I did. And oh my God.
Here we
All right,
go.
I got one more for you. Ready? Okay, pick a color, honey.
I'm gonna go with green.
Green. What's your favorite thing that you do by yourself?
Oh.
We could go anywhere with
there.
that.
Don't even. What a favorite. I honestly dance.
Dance, that's beautiful. I love. We
That's
should all
true.
dance to life.
Yeah.
Oh, it's time to pay the bills. You asked me how I keep my skin tight and right for its blood type. I use Rejuvenique. I simply put this scary mask on, turn the pulsation button, and then give it invigoration. You'll love it. Well, now that we paid the bills and we got to know each other a little bit better, I have another fun game. You want to play?
Yeah.
Okay, I know, right? Music is my life. I pulled out a bunch of albums that mean a lot to me, so I'm gonna pass these over to you. Okay. And you're gonna pick 6 albums, okay, that speak to you.
Right.
Hold on.
Oh.
So, you're gonna pick out 6 albums, and then I'm going to give you 30 seconds on the clock with this mask on, and you've got to try to give me clues.
Okay.
Okay?
No way. Goodness, this guy never stops wearing glasses and he loves to play a piano.
Oh, Elton John.
There you go.
Isn't this fun?
I don't know.
It's fun for me. It's helping me remember shit.
Okay, this singer used to be part of a 3-girl singer, and then she became famous on her own, and she is from the
What era?
Motor City.
Oh, what era though?
Oh, the 70s.
70s. She was with a group and she went solo.
Yeah.
Patti LaBelle?
Nope. Motor City.
Oh, Motor City. Diana Ross.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, and this is my friend. Oh my God, with a great voice. She passed away about 2 years ago.
Whitney Houston? No.
Passed away about 2 years ago, and she was a real disco diva.
Oh, Donna Summer.
My
My friend Scott loves her.
Great girl. And then we had my little young girl who I used to represent as a model.
Oh, Whitney Houston.
Yay!
Yay! That was so much fun.
Oh my God, that's for my brain.
Wow.
True,
All right, so let's get back to business.
Okay.
Do you still consider yourself an activist?
I am in it.
Yeah, you are.
I'm a revolutionary.
Yeah, you are.
Sometimes I have to say activism, you has to remain active. That's a statement of mine, and that's true. I sometimes, like, you get a little tired and you have to fall back a little bit, and you say, well, I'm just seeing how things are going.
Exactly.
But then, you got to get back out. As soon as you see something really wrong, you get back out there and you start pushing
sister.
again. Yeah.
That's beautiful. You've represented so many people. I mean, why is it that you only represent one person, Tyson Beckford?
Only because I gave up my model agency. He was with me at the time as a model. I would have given him up too, but at the time, Ralph Lauren wanted to continue a
Some
deal we
beautiful
had.
work they did.
So what I had to do was stick with him because they needed me in the deal.
Right.
So I got rid of the rest of the models and I went ahead and made the deal, continued deal with Ralph Lauren for Tyson.
Amazing.
So after that deal, then I had to just keep him because I didn't want anything to be spoiled. I didn't want anybody to ruin him. So I was just trying to take
Exactly.
him. So it's been 23 years.
Rock on, sister.
Long. Yeah, it's good.
So tell me about your documentary, Invisible Beauty.
Oh, Invisible Beauty
can't
is
wait.
something that's it's now become more about me and the plight of this woman who has tried very tireless to change an industry that seems to be steadfast on just not being inclusive of diversity, and that's the thing that we're trying.
We are so blessed and honored to have you in our life and everything that it is that you've done. And you know that you speak to so many, that you are everyone's mother.
I know.
You know that as soon as we met, honey, it was like this.
I know.
And everybody's like, are you two related? I'm like, we are related.
Yeah, it's interesting because it is good that people regard you, and it means a lot to me because it says something about them.
Yes, it does. It really does.
Yeah. You are so good at
Baby,
this.
thank you. I mean, you are my first, so I can't even think of anyone better. I'm blessed that you took the time to, well, actually, the 8 Ball brought you here. But I'm happy that you didn't kick and scream, say, taking me back to where you came from.
I'm telling you, I was resting in there. Poof.
Ooh, yeah, what were you doing beforehand?
I had no idea. I was minding my own I was in the kitchen, and then here I am. So you know how that
I'm
is.
happy, thank you.
Thank you.
I love you so much, Angel.
And to you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Oh,
Yes.
the best. You guys, this is the Dollhouse. I'm Lena, and this is Bethann. Such blessings. I mean, honestly, made my whole everyness. We'll see you next time on the Dollhouse, you guys. What?